Donald Trump UK visit Live Police swarm golf resort in Scotland in huge search. Donald Trump has arrived in the UK for a 4-day visit, with Air Force One touching down at Prestwick Airport in Ayrshire at around 8:30 p.m. yesterday evening. The US President is expected to meet Sir Keir Starmer and Scotland's First Minister John Swinney ahead of his official state visit to the UK in September, during which he is set to meet King Charles. Trump will also spend time at his Scottish golf courses during the trip, as security teams enforce a tight ring of steel around his movements. Around 5,000 personnel from the police and security services have been deployed, and snipers have already been spotted in position across parts of Scotland. Earlier this morning, Mr. Trump posted on his social media platform Truth Social, "I'm in Scotland now. Many meetings planned. Donald Trump's mental state clear to see as lawmakers urged to act now." Donald Trump is facing fresh calls for a full investigation into his mental fitness after a string of bizarre public appearances left even his own supporters baffled. While Republican lawmakers continue to grill Joe Biden's former doctor over the president's health during his time in office, one U.S. military veteran says they're targeting the wrong man. Retired Navy Commander Paul Mazic has slammed Congress for focusing on the past, arguing that Donald Trump's mental state poses a far greater risk to the nation right now. Speaking out in a scathing column, Mazic said, "Does it really matter whether Congress investigates former President Joe Biden's health in office? He's retired. Leave him alone. Here's a better idea: investigate the health of our current president." Trump, who returned to office earlier this year, has already raised eyebrows after a series of wild and rambling speeches, including one in which he claimed his late uncle taught the Unabomber, despite the timelines making that impossible. The jaw-dropping remark is just one of many disturbing moments experts have flagged in recent months, sparking fears the former reality TV star turned commander-in-chief may not be mentally up to the job. Mazic continued, "Clues to Trump's mental state have been plainly observable for many years. During his first term, dozens of psychiatrists and mental health professionals tried to warn the public." He called on lawmakers to finally take action and fast, adding if they determine that Trump suffers from a health issue that makes him unfit for office, they must act for the nation's good and not for political advantage. Despite the growing concerns, Trump has repeatedly brushed off any questions about his cognitive fitness, bragging that he aced a memory test and insisting, "I got every answer right." Dr. Bandy Lee, a former Yale psychiatry professor who studied Trump for years, said she first noticed signs of cognitive decline as early as 2017. She now chairs the World Mental Health Coalition, which last year issued a chilling warning, signed by over 50 top psychiatrists, neurologists, and dementia experts. The statement read, "What's alarming is how the rate of Trump's bizarre speech and political decisions have been increasing." He gave an answer about childcare to the Economic Club of New York so incoherent that even his supporters were concerned. They also pointed to physical and verbal symptoms, including a strange gait, increasing difficulty speaking clearly, and a marked decline in vocabulary and thought complexity, common red flags for dementia.